Alright, this is PY again from Standard Systems. Now I will do the live testing and video documentation on the flow for the admin to create a campaign. So I will explain the details for each and every for each inputs that is available when creating a campaign for admin, and we will try from the application sites to join and participate in the campaign that the admin just created. And we will also take a look on the flow whereby the user can participate and then view the status of the participated event. Okay, so let's start. Now we will go here. I will log out first, and then I will log in again as an admin using my account. So I will log in. Alright, and now let's create a campaign. So so this is the page where we can create a campaign for the user. Let's start with the title. Is title for the campaign visit and share website campaign. So I'll name test live 1. Company, I just did it by Standard System Ventures. Short description, lorem. So here is a rich text editor where you can easily you can easily do anything here using this editor that you want, and it will display it accordingly. What you see is what you get editor inside the app. And okay, this is the number of max participants that we will allow to join this campaign. The number of rewards per submission. Okay, I will explain in details about the mechanism for the rewards. When we say 100 points rewards per submission, okay, let's say we, for this campaign, we have a website actions. This input field, the title, is where this title will also be displayed in the action list inside the application, which we will see together in a bit. So let's say participate in this website actions. Okay, URL, I just entered Google URL here just to make it easy. So you wanted the user to share this link with their friends on FB or using any other applications that they want from the application. So we'll go with FB for now, and no, we'll go with direct for now. And you want them to also visit this URL themselves, and you can have the options here to add a preset message as well. Website live test preset 1. You can add some more. Website live test preset 2. You can add how many preset messages that you want here, or if you just wanted to have 2 of them, just click here to remove the preset message, and done. Let's click start date and end date. And this location, if we wanted to make it location based, for now not yet. And I'm just gonna select an image here to be the image for the campaign. And max click reward, I'm gonna do it as 10, and rewards per click is 1. Okay, so I'm gonna explain it here. For submissions, for how the backend will calculate the submissions, the points for the user is that, for example, okay, in one campaign, the admin can create multiple actions. You can create the admin can create any number of actions that you want. There is no limit for that. So if for example for this campaign you created these 3 actions for the user to do. For example, the user needs to do this stuff for the website, and the user needs to do this stuff for video and all of these events. for the video, for the Facebook page, for example. So once the user finish do all of this, it is considered one submission for the user. So if the user just do these actions and not video and Facebook page action, the user will not be rewarded with any points. So the system will only check that the user has completed everything which is website, video and FB page, and then the system will reward the points to the user. That's how it is. So you can think it as one campaign, one submission. Although the user needs to do multiple stuff inside a campaign, it is still considered one submission for all of this. So in this case, once the user finish do everything website, video and Facebook page actions, they will be rewarded by 100 points. And this max click rewards, this is also the number of points that the user can earn extra on top of this rewards per submission points. How we will calculate this point is that if, for example, we have this, we want to allow the user to earn another 10 extra points with max click rewards. This max click rewards and this reward per clicks, this is only applicable to the actions where you enable this functionality, this share and direct, like that, like share, direct. So because once you click share and enable direct like this, the system will generate a unique URL for every participants, and when the participants share this URL, although in their unique URL, the click on that unique URL that they share with their friends through their WhatsApp or through anything, to the email, Facebook page, SMS or whatnot, then the system will track the number of clicks on that link that they share, and the user can earn extra points based on the clicks or visits on that unique link that they share. So in this case, for example, they share the unique link that they receive for this action. So if there is, for example, 10 people that click on their link, so rewards per click is 1. So if there is, for example, 15 people clicks on the links, they will receive a maximum max click rewards points of 10, because even though 15 people click on their link, since we set it here, they are only able to get the max number of 10 rewards points they will only receive here. So for example, for this action here, for this video action here, if you also have this share direct and URL over here as well, if in total, for total of their unique link clicks is more than 10, like 20 or 50 or something, they will only receive 10 max click rewards. So that is how the points calculation works with these systems. So that's about it. So for now, we are going to make it easy for us to test each actions that is available inside these applications. We will start with this. We'll start with website actions, with this title, this URL that the user needs to share or they need to visit by themselves, and yeah, that's it. Now let's create this campaign. Done. So once you created the campaign, so any newly created campaign for the user that has already installed and logged into the applications, they will receive a push notification here. New campaign, visit and share website campaign, test live one, the one that we created here. So I just click on that push notifications, the application will be open, and yeah, I will log in here with my since I'm logged in before, so it will automatically log me inside here. So now let's click on this and let's participate into the events. Yep, so I already click participate. So if you take a look here, participate in this website action. So this is the title that we created here. Participate in this website action. So this title is the title that we created for the action just now. Okay, so since we already participate into this event, the admin will be able to see that, oh yeah, there is one participant for this actions, which is this test user, which is the my user, male 22 from this college. And at the moment there is still no submissions available. There's still no submissions available for the campaign because we didn't submit anything yet. Okay, so now I will start submitting. I will start the session. Know what you are sharing. Visit the website below before continuing with the next task. Okay, I will visit this website. Ta-dam! I already opened this website. Okay, done. Okay, you have completed this task. So how we are going to check? So for this kind of actions, the user does not need to submit a proof. Why? Because we have generated a unique URL for this user, so they already visited the link. So we only gonna check the link to see whether the user visited the link or not, based on the tracking mechanism in the backend. So it's done. We have completed one task. Finish. Done. Okay, now we move on to the second events that we created for the website actions. If you can see here, we ask the user to visit the link here, and we also ask the user to share directly the preset messages with this URL as well. So so the user will will see this select message and share link with friends and earn point when they visit. So I'm going to select the preset message number 2, and I'm going to share the link, and it will open up this list here. So I'm using an emulator here, so I can't open Instagram and Facebook into simulator, so I will do that in another video. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share this using direct message, a new message. I'm going to just spam somebody, and it will automatically paste the message that I wanted to share here. So if you can see here, website live test preset 2, this is a preset message number 2 that we selected just now, and I'm going to share. So what can so I'm not going to send this, so just as a dummy I'm going to take a screenshot. Yep, I already taken a screenshot. I'm not sure whether that works or not, but yeah, I took a screenshot, and now let's open up the application again. Yep, yes, I already sorry, just now I don't need to take a screenshot, because once I share for website events, we will track the user 100% using the unique URL that we generated. So once they share the URL, so we will need to wait for the user for their friends to click on this unique URL before we can see any statistic and start calculating the points for the user. So done, the user has completed all the tasks inside this campaign, so it's done. So if user visits the activities, pull down to refresh, yep, the user will see that they have participated into one activities, and the activities, the campaign status at the moment is waiting approval. So waiting approval meaning that the admin will I'm gonna refresh this page. Yeah, that's about it. So if you see here submissions, there is no pending submissions. Why? Because as I mentioned just now, we don't need to validate the proof that this user just already submitted or shared this link, because we can track the activity directly using this unique link. Okay, so if you click on this all, you'll see that the user actually submitted in the background two, like the user did two things of this. You cannot reject or approve this, because for this action, the user, we're just gonna track everything using this unique URL. So if you can see that this is the unique URL that the user received, and this is the this is the details, the statistic of this unique URL. So at the moment there is still no clicks available here. So for example, I'm just gonna copy this and I'm going to open a new tab, and I'm going to visit the link, the unique link, so that we have a few so that we can track a few visits on this link, a few clicks. Okay, so but that clicks also takes some time before the tracking system can pull the latest stats from the link. But let's open it up. Yep, you can see here there is 6 human clicks. So yeah, there's 6 clicks on that link. So because of this, if we want to finalize this campaign right now, we can click close on the campaign. So let's talk about the point rewarding mechanism. So the user managed to do all the tasks required for him to do for this campaign. So there he did both of it, which is the visits and the share. And now if we take a look at the points, once the user done all of this and we finalize the campaign, the user will receive 100 points, and on top of that the user can receive up to 10 max extra rewards. So based on the statistics of the link clicked by the user, you can see so there is now 7 clicks on the link. So the user will receive, just now we configured 1 rewards per click, meaning that there is now 7 click on the link, and the user should receive now 107 points for this when we close this campaign. So yeah, that's about it. So if we go to this reward page, we take a look here, the user still doesn't have any points, 0 points at the moment. Okay, let's try and close the campaign. Click close campaign. Done. Campaign successfully closed when there is no button here anymore, and hopefully we receive 107 points calculated by the system. Okay, there is, the user is rewarded 110 points here, which shouldn't be the case, because the user should only receive 107 points. But let's take a look at the submission list again. Open up. There is no, sorry, the system is a little bit late on giving the latest status of the clicks on the link. So it is, yes, it is now, there is, we actually visited the link 10 times just now. Yeah, I'm not sure, but this, we pull it from this short CM server, the status. So yeah, we actually visited the links for 10 times. So it is correct, the user should receive the max rewards point that we configured here. So the user have 110 rewards point. That's it. Yeah, okay. So what I wanted to do is that I wanted to cash out my points from points into real cash. So I wanted to request a payout from the payouth systems. So but oh no, I being prompt with this, you need a minimum of 1000 points to cash out. Do some tasks. Oh my god, I cannot cash out. So yeah, this page we configured so that for the user to be able to cash out the into real cash, they need more than 1000 points. So they won't be able to cash out anything at the moment right now. That's it. So yeah, if we take a look back again here, pull down to refresh, we will see that we should see here that the campaign is supposed to be completed here, not waiting for approval anymore. So yeah, but that's about it. The flow for the user to for the admin to create a campaign, a website campaign, the user to join, participate, and then we close the campaign and we rewards the points to the user. So yeah, that's about it. I will note down the small minor bugs that I found here, like this status is not changed over here, and also this loading that doesn't go away here. So I will note that as a bug and I will fix it and will update it in the next release. But what we see here is that the process of creating the campaign with websites visit action and website share action works, and the admin can track can also view the statistic of this unique link here. You can see the statistic over here as well, and the user is able to receive the rewards once the admin close the actions, close the campaign. So yeah, that's about it for this flow. Thank you very much.